Hi guys, my name is Aditya and today I'm going to teach you about addition and subtraction. Addition and subtraction is very important. You might use it every day. Here are some basic sums. 5 plus 3. So let's start working on the sum.
So our first sum is 5, and let me write it bigger so you can see the camera. Let's just zoom a little. Okay, so our first sum is 5. Okay, our first sum is 5 plus 3. So our first sum is 5 plus 3. So what is it? The answer. There's so many mental ways you can use a number line. So you can, that's too long. Okay, you can use a number line. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. So it is 3, and we have to move 5 steps. So this is we have to move 5 steps. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The answer is 8. The answer is 8. So that was very easy. We can use it another way. So we can use our fingers. So 5 plus 3 is 5, 6, 7, 8. The answer we get is 8 all the time. Okay, so now let's try a different math problem. Now let's go to our second math problem. This time let's get a little bit more difficult. Let's try 12. I love this marker. So let's try 12 plus, let's do 15. Let's do something like 26. So you guys will be like, how will you solve this math problem with a number line? It takes so long and your fingers. So the number line, it can go so on, like you can't just write it, keep on. Like for example, if this was at 100, you can't write like, So there's another method, and you might not even have that much fingers. So this is the other method. You can write the numbers like 12 and plus 26. So you can write it like that and just add it. 6 plus 2 is 12. Wait, what did I multiply? 8, and 2 plus 1 is 3. So the answer is 38. So 6 plus 2 is 8. 2 plus 1 is 3. So the answer is 38. You don't just need to use your fingers. You can just use this method. Okay. Now let's try a subtraction sum. Let me just clean my whiteboard. Okay. Let's try a basic subtraction one. For example, 6 minus 3. This is such an easy problem. So, 6 minus 3. Let's try using a number line first. So, you might use 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so that's our number line. But this is 6 minus 3, so you have to move backwards. So, where's 6 in this number line? Right there. That's 6. So we have to move backwards 6. So backwards 3 times. So 6, 1, 2, 3. 6 minus 3 is equal to 3. Very easy, very simple. You can also use your fingers. Let me just show you. So you have 6 fingers right here. So minus 3. 1, 2, 3. And the remaining fingers you get is 3. So that was an easy problem. So the answer is 3. Alright, so now let's go with a big subtraction problem, like the one. Okay, so let's try 13 minus, wait, not 13. Let's go with a bigger number. 37 minus 20. Let's give it. This is easy. You can also do this mentally, but I'm gonna just teach you the basics of negative subtraction. So we can do 37 minus 20, the same thing. So let's do it. 7 minus 0 is 0. So by the way, any number minus 0 in oh wait, it is 7. I'm sorry, I meant if the 0 is on top and 7 was in bottom, we have to take carry over. I'll take it. That will be in another sum after this maybe. So then 3 minus 2 equals 1. The answer is 17. So the answer is 17. You can also check it by adding 17 plus 20, which is equal to 37, because 2 plus 1 is 2. 2 plus 1 is 3. And 7 plus 0 is 7. So the answer is 17. That was an easy sum. Alright, so now let's try another subtraction sum, which the carry over forward one. Let's think of a question first. So now let's try a one with carry forward. So let's try a big number this time. So let's try 7, 56 minus 300 and what about just 300? Okay, so 300. So first 756. Okay, so first 756. Sorry. Yeah, 756, and then minus 300. So first, so let's start with the first question of the what's this called again? Of the carry forward. So let's try 758 minus 388. So, wait, let me just erase this because I have kind of no space. Alright, so the answer was, the question was 758 minus, what is it? 388. 388. Let me just write that properly for you guys. Okay, 288. Okay. So this is not a basic. So in case there's two numbers, and for example, for you guys, wait, no, just make the camera ready. Okay, so first we have 8 and 8. How will we minus it? Because both of them are 8. If there's two numbers the same, we should just add a 0, even though it's any number, because 8 minus 8 is 0. So if you find 7 minus 7, it is 0, So the answer is always 0 if two numbers are the same. So next step is, how can we do a small number minus a big number? 5 minus 8, how can we do it? We can't do it because it's breaking the law of subtraction. If you do 8 minus 5, it's breaking the law. But you might use that in negative numbers. But if the sum like this comes, you have to cut the 7. And what is 7 minus 1? 6. And then you have to add 1. So it's 15 minus 8, which you can do. So guys, we have to do 15 minus 8, which equals to 7. Okay, so now we have to do 6 minus 3, which is equal to 3. We just did this in, I guess, in the older sum. So wait, this is the sum. Okay, so then we get 7. Let's zoom out a little. Okay, we get 7 370. So that's our final answer. Okay, so now let's do a big addition, a huge one. For example, 1,873 plus 2,000. This is not a huge one, it's actually a very simple one. 2 plus 0 is 3, 7 plus 0 is 7, 8 plus 0 is 8, 2 plus 1 is 3, and answer is 3,873. Pretty simple. Because, 8 plus 0 is always the same number because 0 is no value. But if you have a 1 and 0, you learn it. Okay. So, yeah, I'm going to put some sums and you can work this out in your notebook and I'll also give the answer. So, let's try easy to large. So, this is addition. You can write addition in your notebook. And, this is the sum. 7 plus 8. Okay? 7, wait. You know what? Oh yeah, 7 plus 8 is your first sum. Your second sum is gonna be 13 plus 27, and then your last sum is gonna be 213 plus 781. Wait, I'll give you one more. I'm gonna give it the easy one. Just kidding. It's gonna be kind of tough. 1,000. Right, let's put it as 4,372. I'll write it this way because I have no space and you might not even be able to see it in the camera. So, and then we can put as 2. Okay, we can put it as, this is my face again. So you can put as 2,000. Wait, let me just write it proper. I'm going to change the question, maybe 728. Let's do 7,280 plus 3,427. Pretty simple. So these are the sums. You can pause the video and copy them right now in your notebook or pencil, paper. You need all those stuff and write this. So yeah, now I'm going to answer the questions. So what is 7 plus 8? 7. So let's do this together with our fingers. So 7, let's put them up here. So 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So the answer is 15. You can double check that. You can also use multiplication, it's faster. So 7 twos are 14, 14 plus 1 is 15 because, So over here, 13 plus 27. Let's do it. So we can just do it like this as well. So 7 plus 3 is 10. And then you can do 2 plus 1, which is 2. Carry forward 1 because 10, 1 there is 0. So 3, 4. The answer is 40. Pretty simple. Let me just erase this 4 because you can't see the answer. So the first answer was 15. Second answer was 40. Third answer, I'm going to do it right now. I just clean the board so I can do the answer better. So 213 plus 781. You can use this method or this method. I'll do this method because it might be easier for you guys. So 213 plus 781. 3 plus 1 is 3. 8 plus 1 is 8. 8 and 7 plus 2 is 9. That's it. 981. 283. Let's double check. 3 plus 1 is 3. Plus 1 is... Oh wait! See? You should always double check, guys. So 3 plus 1 is actually 4, not 3. Okay? So 8 plus 1 is 9. Sorry, guys, again. And 7 plus 2 is 9. So the answer is 994. See, always double check, because you might make careless mistakes like me. So now, let's do the last and final sum. And I remember it. So that the sum is the sum was 7,280 plus 3,427. So this is our sum. So 7 plus 0 is 7. 8 plus 2 is 10. Carry forward. 2 plus 1 is 3. 3 plus 4 is 2 plus 1 is 3. 4 plus 3 is 7. 7 plus 3 is 10. So the answer is 10,707. So, yeah, wait, just see the sum. This is the sum again. My camera kind of fell. Okay, so now let's erase it. Alright, so you can also do the maths problem. My time is over here. You can just create your own maths problem, because I wanted to teach you addition more. Like my topic was supposed to be addition, but I also taught you a little subtraction. So if you enjoyed this video, please smash that subscribe button. If you enjoyed this video, please smash that subscribe button. I'll see y'all in the next video. And yeah, the topic was just addition. I didn't care much about subtraction to teach you guys, but yeah, I taught you kind of a little subtraction. So yeah, thank you guys for watching this video and spending time to learn about addition and little subtraction. So yeah, peace.